Correct, huh? Okay, so actually now really afternoon already. So, it's good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Okay, first thing first, before I go on and start my module, today we started a little late today. So I just need to check with anyone or everyone, do you need to go back early, say for example by 3 or 3:30? We are expecting to finish around 3-ish lah. Before 3:30, this should be the time. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, because today's session started about 10-15 minutes later. I think that's why we might overrun a little bit. But before 3:30, we should wrap it up. So all good, huh? Okay, then we know we can continue as it is. Otherwise, we need to speed up as we go on the module, you know. Then when we talk like, wow, like bullet train like that, then some people times cannot catch up. Okay, catch up. Everybody all looking at me, I realize. Quite pretty, right? The only thing is maybe a bit fat lah, okay? But never mind, okay? That one is okay one, that one not a problem. Because you know why? The most important thing is pretty ma. The fat one not issue. No issue. Switch off the light, it's all about imagination. Anyways, am I right? The better when you have more voluptuous assets. Sorry for the thin ones, okay? Alright, so sorry lah, that's just me, okay, right? Those censored ones, make sure you edit, You don't go and post on your social media, then people say, hey, I thought you went for manager workshop. It sounded like it was some stand-up comedy, guys. Okay, so this is a little background about myself. Again, of course, today I won't go through the whole entire list because it's all written there. But I am very, very, very grateful to be the same age as LifeWave. We are 20 years old! Ago. So I am same age with LifeWave. So every time when LifeWave celebrates its birthday, it's also my birthday. Next year, how old will I be?
21.
Hooray! Yeah! 很聪明啊你们. Okay guys, again of course today, we want to drill down a little bit into how to actually make this business work for you. So we want to do a little bit of a workshop thingy. They mean to say some worksheet, so that you can drill down a little bit into how to make this thing work. But first thing first, we have this big question here. It says, is this the one you are looking for? Just now, Adriana did mention LifeWave. You know what we have, okay, what we are, okay, and what kind of products we have, etc., everything. But now it's really come down to serious business. Is this really what you're looking for? Now that you have heard, okay, the LifeWave preview for half an hour, I think it's good already. Enough. Now you ask yourself this question. Do you really, really want to do this? Okay, ask yourself, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Think.
Yes.
Very fast! Okay, time's up. If anybody suddenly decides that, what is she trying to do? Or what's going on? Why am I suddenly thrown a question? And if you suddenly feel that you're lost, you really, really, really have to think again. Is this really what you want to do? But if yes, but you don't know how, congratulations. You are at the right place because we are here to tell you how to do it. But first thing first, you really, 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 I keep on saying really, really, okay, that you need to work on what you want. But there are many methods and many ways. This morning, real life story, I can show my phone to later after this, I can show you my phone, the message that I received from a Singapore brand partner. So she texted me and she said, hi Shankey, this is okay, I don't mention name, this is okay, I just found out that Singapore's office just opened. I was like, yes, it did. How come I didn't know? I felt so bad for her. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, but are you on Facebook? She said, no, I'm not. I see. If you don't mind me asking, currently you're a brand, I'm sure she's a brand partner because she's texted me before. Currently, if you don't mind me asking, because I'm afraid there's a little offending, you see. If you don't mind me asking, can I know what is your current rank? Oh, I'm just a manager. Oh, please don't say that. If you are already a manager, you made it to the first step already. Congratulations. May I know who's your upline? Then she told me, okay, I know who's the upline. Then in my heart, I was thinking, oh, no wonder lah. But never mind. But never mind. I cannot say that right in the message. Oh, no wonder. Cannot. Okay, so I was like, oh, I see. Well, it doesn't matter. I said, it doesn't matter. Maybe you can do this. I told her what steps to do. She felt so bad that she didn't know that the office already opened. There was an event and everything. But of course, I did explain to her that the opening ceremony was only to selected invited guests. I did explain that part. Okay, so she understood about that one because we couldn't open to everyone on the opening day for the ceremony. But the center is open to everyone. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
So all this information, all that got her thinking that she needs to learn so much more. And what more when I told her there's a manager? Well, so how come I didn't know? Again, she asked the question. Because I took a picture from the back to show her. It was just minutes before I came on stage. So she felt so bad that it's like I miss out so much on all these things. But as an upline, okay, I think this upline of hers really needs to reconsider. Are you here for a reason? Are you actually doing the right thing when you're here? You're not even helping your people who really wants to grow in this business. I feel bad for the upline. I don't feel bad for this lady who contacted me. Because she can reach out to me, she still get the information. I feel so bad for the upline. The upline really doesn't know what she wants. Do you know what I mean now? Do you get it? What's the purpose of you being in this business when you sign up someone and you don't give her any information? I feel so sorry for this upline lady. Anyway, we should come back to this one. This is a little deep already. I'm sure you're all not like that, okay? But in case if you got some nuggets from what I said just now, I think it is very important to be a very responsible upline to pass down important information. To not know that Singapore office has opened is a very big thing. Immediately, I sent her the Facebook page so that she can join or follow. That's as simple as that. Actually, it's not that she doesn't look at Facebook. She didn't even know we have a Facebook existence. But she has signed up so many people because when I tracked back the message before, she signed up so many people. If not, she wouldn't become a manager also. Again, I feel so sorry for the upline. So I will go back and talk to the upline after today. Alright, so let's come back to now. What do you want to get from LifeWave? Okay, over here we want to look at this. I wouldn't call it a dream board. I wouldn't call it a dream board. I will call it what do you want to achieve? Because there will be so many things in our lives that we want to achieve. By saying that, at the same time, maybe Reynolds and Cedric can help me just distribute out the worksheet. It's a simple worksheet that we would like everybody to work on. We are going to do a simple exercise right now, okay, to determine what would you want to achieve from LifeWave. So I'll let Reynolds and Cedric pass the paper first to everyone.
Thank you.
So you can get ready. Maybe you can push down the flap on your. It should be on your right side. And everybody has got a pen with you? Great. Okay. Okay, everybody, do you get your paper? Everybody, you got your paper? Anybody not yet? If you're not yet, please put up your hands. Thanks, Nadia. Everybody got your pen and also your paper now, ready? Okay, let's go through the first question. What do you want to achieve? Well, you can write down everything that you want to achieve. Let me just share a little bit with you while you're writing down, because while you're getting some ideas, I can storytell a bit because I'm a good storyteller. I don't know if you've heard of this. You don't have to pay so much attention because you're supposed to think about what you want to achieve. I'm purposely distracting you. So what happened is, many years ago, I went to Thailand and I visited a sensei, a master. His name is Pak Long Wong. Anybody heard of him? Okay, very good. This is a very famous seafood in Thailand. Bangkok, actually not Bangkok, in between Bangkok and Pattaya. Yeah, you know, I tell you, he is very lang. Well, that one very long story, but to cut it short, I remember when I went to his temple, very hard to get to his temple by very special appointment and very special arrangement. The story is very long, but to cut it short, when I actually went there and I got to see him, Okay, before that, I had to chong hyong, do a lot of things. Then in my heart, I wanted everything, because you can pray for anything, right? Free, ma. So everything I want this, want that, want this, want that, want this, want that. So when it was my turn, actually not to say my turn, I was selected among like 5,000 people there, okay, to go right in front of him, and he asked me, what do I want? Oh, I'm damn scared when I tell you. I was damn scared that time because he is not him, he is Pak Long Wong, and I'm not a superstitious person, but it was so scary that time. And you know what he told me? He said, you come and see me, everything also you want. Everything also you want. I said, well, how he know? But actually, now that I think back, generally everyone is like that. Right? Everything also we want, right? We want success, we want fame, we want money, we want this, we want that. But he told me one thing. All you need to do is just change one thing, and you'll be very successful in your life. Huh? I was thinking, what's that thing? I was thinking, become slim. You know what he told me? Stop, okay, complaining about your husband. And learn to appreciate him from your heart, and your life will be beautiful. Does that sound simple enough? And you know what I did? I listened to him and stopped complaining about everything, and life really became more beautiful. Sometimes it can be as simple as that. But of course today, this is not about Shankey, it's about you. So I hope you will take maybe 1 to 2 minutes now to write down, what do you want to achieve in your life? Cedric, can we have some relaxing music so that they feel a bit relaxed while they go through this simple exercise? If not, they are quite tense listening to me telling about all this Pak Long Wong story lah, Thank you, Cedric. Some of you may be fast. You probably would have filled up that part. Then very quickly you can actually go to the next question, the second question. Why is this important to you? So like I mentioned, I'm a good storyteller, right? So I want to continue from, why did Pak Long Wong say, if I can only change one thing and my life will be beautiful? Because at that time, I always complained about my husband, but not to everyone, but to myself. It's always kept in my heart. 你好黑人憎啊，憎你啊 ，all in the heart。所以我每一天都去埋怨我老公很多东西，为什么你不能做这个？为什么你不能做那个？为什么你不可以这样？为什么你不可以这样 ？A lot of things, but I always keep it in my heart. And the more I keep, the more I felt that I wasn't satisfied with what I had. It's not that I don't love my husband. I love him so much, but I had so much to complain about him that it was all kept in my heart. But I didn't know that this was actually damaging everything. The family, our relationship, and even my life. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. But now it's beautiful. So little changes that we can do can change our life. So as we progress, I hope you are doing yours by filling in why is it important to you. Then last but not least, we have question number 3. What are the challenges for you to achieve this? Are you facing any challenge at this moment to achieve what you want? For me at that time, it was a lot easier because it was just a change of behavior, a change of the way I would think and the way I would accept my husband. Because I am not perfect myself. I have got so many things that my husband is not happy about, or he's not finding it perfect enough. But he does not have the same feeling. For him, it's alright. I married this woman the way she is, even though she's as crazy as she is at times, not perfect. But I think I love her no matter how she is. So that was him. But it wasn't like that for me. Remember, I had so much of complaints. I used the word much. It wasn't one. Everything I had to complain about my husband at that time. But ever since I decided to stop this, Shankey, you cannot. You need to change the way you think about your husband. You should be grateful that you have a husband who loves you so much, who loves you to everything, even though you are not perfect. Then life changed. Okay, so guys, it was simple for me to do that little change, and my life really became better. So today it's your turn to think of what you want to achieve and how you can achieve it. Now, if you have written down everything, okay, that would be perfect. Is there ink in your pen, gentle sir? I thought there's no ink, is it? Oh, I see. Do you need a pen? Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, so I think most of you are done with it. Some still working on it. Very good. Okay, I would like to ask, will there be any volunteers who would like to share with us? Any volunteers? Can I get volunteers today, this afternoon here in Singapore, to come and share with us? What is it that you'd like to achieve in your life from LifeWave?
Any volunteer would like to share about it?
Let's get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Okay, well,
Thank
Stella.
Stella. Okay, Reynolds will come over to you.
I come to you,
Yeah,
she's
it's okay,
very
you can
impressive.
stand where you are.
She's the one distribute promotion in the hospital.
Oh, I see. It's okay, Stella, you can stay where you are. It's okay, but please introduce yourself to everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Stella. For those of you I met BD yesterday, you will know that I'm known as a crazy woman in LifeWave. Why am I crazy over LifeWave? Because my life has been transformed and changed. My whole family has been benefited with LifeWave. My mother had a stroke, she recovered with LifeWave. My mother-in-law almost died in February, but also recovered. So my doctor also loved LifeWave. So everyone who met me and know me love LifeWave. And today I'd like to share my dream in LifeWave. I'm an ordinary housewife waiting to retire from my teaching of 30 years. But when my family had a family sickness crisis, I had no choice but to dump everything aside and attend to them. And it became a revival that I have more than 100 brand partners in 3 months. I never seriously think an ordinary woman like myself can be an SD.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I'm very grateful to Desmond, my good neighbor, who always believed in me and told me that I could. So I had a dream, like what he said, I have many pillows at home. I have at least 4. So it's easy to have a dream, and my dream is to be an SPD.
Wow! That's even a bigger dream, but definitely. And
I believe that with the big brand partners that are together with me, they believe that we can do it together. It's never a one-woman show or a one-man show. And I sincerely believe that one day I will be an SPD too.
definitely.
Yes.
So is there anything that is stopping you from achieving this right now? No, nothing is stopping you. You're going all the way.
Oh yes, all the way.
All the way. So no challenges now?
Now challenges, yes. There are people who find life difficult for me and complain too much, but that's part and parcel of life. We must learn to move on. We must learn to be brave and courageous like Lily. We must be brave to do everything. And I like the saying that Nike says, just do it.
Very good. Thank you, Stella. Thank you so much. Stella is very good, huh? Yeah, alright. Thank you so much. I would like to hear another volunteer maybe to share with us.
The next volunteer? Anyone?
Anyone?
How about you pick?
We have a females, maybe we should get a male. Gary lah?
Okay lah, Gary.
Well, because you know why, you must go from the front row first. He's the front row first person. Okay, later second row, third row, all must speak, huh? Gary,
No need to stand up.
it's okay, I think you can stand and you can introduce yourself to everyone. 你 OK 吗？小心，慢慢。
Okay, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, already. Okay, I think many of you will have know who am I, lah. Okay, so okay. So to start with, actually, my immediate dream to achieve is to achieve a constant weekly $500 US. Okay.
Wow.
Right. Okay, which I think for me, I still cannot make it at the moment. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low. But I believe that once I can achieve 500 weekly, I think it will go up naturally and automatically, right? And the next one is I'm currently still at SD after coming to a year. And to be in fact very inspired by all the lately promotion, the rank up, Alice, Lily, whoever. Okay, many brand partners has ranked up, so really inspired me. So I really want to become the next level ED by next March, okay?
Congratulations. We
And-
congratulate first.
And by PD by next September. So I will do that. I believe that my team will help me. Okay, let's work together. Okay.
Definitely.
And, yeah. So what challenges?
Are you facing currently? Is there any challenges?
Yes, of course. So I think I just shared with somebody this morning. So my greatest challenge now is I stopped sponsoring.
Oh,
Okay.
personal
So,
sponsor.
yeah, personal sponsor. I think that's very important. I think Jinglong has been said. Even Jinglong is
He
not doing
doesn't stop
sponsor.
until now. He
doesn't
still
stop.
does
Yes,
it. Yeah.
correct. So I think every one of us, we should continue sponsoring without stopping.
Agree.
Okay.
100%.
And with that, if we really achieve that, I think we can go up to the next level very soon, right? And of course, I will definitely help my downlines, okay, whenever they need help. I think Lily is saying right? Lily, where are you, Lily? Okay, I remember what you said. I walk with the walker, I run with the runner. And of course, I will stop if you stop lah. Oh, okay? So anyone need help, I will be there.
Wow! I was told that Gary is a very, very good speaker. Those of you who have,他自己厉害他不懂哈。So the thing is, I heard that he is so good in his speech, but I haven't had a chance to properly hear the full fledged. 但是短几分钟已经好了哦。Okay, I will next time want to come to Singapore to listen to your talk. The next time when you do conduct a talk, please invite me. 可以，我又可以学我的华语，非常棒。Okay, maybe just one more. Thank you very much, Gary. I wish you all the best. Anyone? One more? Okay, 全部不好意思 Alice 喜欢我超喜欢的，这个是我们的女神呢，
女神来
我。们的女神。Hi, Alice.
Okay, I just want to share this actually just now when
Alice,
Gary-
would you mind if you can stand up to let everybody see you? Oh, it's a bit awkward because you're seated in the middle. 慢慢，这样大家可以看到你，我们又可以拍一下照片。慢慢拿。
Okay, how?
Okay, everyone, let's welcome Alice. Alice is going to share with us.
Okay, just now actually when Gary was saying, something that really comes to my mind. The first thing I wrote down wasn't the ranks that I want to achieve in LifeWave. Maybe I get a bit emotional when I say this because I think some of them over here will know Janet, like one of my also LifeWave brand partners. And 2 days ago, she texted me and she says that, you know, Alice, I realized that someone, my neighbor, 2 doors down the road, passed away, and no one knew. And then the police came and all that, and then she and Jack, who is her partner, were the only neighbors who are downstairs at the wake. The first thing I wrote just now on what I want to achieve is like in LifeWave is I hope that when I grow old, I have my friends with me. So for me, is to grow old pain-free, but to have people around me. Because I realized that as I go, even if when people congratulate, wow, you achieved Danang lah, you this and that, I realized that I wasn't very as, happy and excited because I don't have anyone else with me. My come from is to have a team of people, and let's grow old, not say grow old, but aging gracefully, pain-free, and being able to help and support people. I think that's the most beautiful thing. Because when I see some of the people right now, it's like the loneliness of old age. It's not just the pain, right? But even honestly, when I hear, where's Lawrence? Lim Day. Lawrence tell me this very interesting. Lawrence say, Alice, I really love my mom and that my mom is around and all that. But she say, Lawrence tell me I don't want to live so old. I say, why? Because when I see her, very lonely. Right? So that's my goal. I don't know. I guess if I do my goal right and correctly, I will get to SPD. Right? Whenever it is. But the main thing is my goal is to share to as many of my friends as possible. And in time to come, that we can have a community, even at 90 years old, that we sit down together and we enjoy the friendship, the camaraderie, the community. That's my goal.
Thank you so much, Alice. Alice, just one question for myself. Is there currently any challenges to achieve this?
Yes, I realized. I realized quite a few people ask me, actually I also say, yeah, what's between me and my goal, like me and SPD? I realized something, it's a decision I haven't made. I noticed, actually, I asked one of my colleagues, and that colleague of mine said that, for you, this is what I noticed, from here to there is a decision, you haven't choose to do this. So yesterday when I was at the Mega and when I hear Desmond share, I took down that picture and sent to the same person. Because Desmond said yesterday, the moment that I decided to become an SPD, my life changed. Right? Yesterday, Desmond? So what happened for me is like, oh yeah, I realized I haven't decided on that. Right? And now, by the way, I could suddenly see socks up there. So, interestingly, do you know what really inspired me in the last few days is, I myself has not declared. Like, he declared, okay, he wants to be this, or Desmond declared by when, or like Lily. I also asked myself that question, how come I never declare? And what really inspires me is when Stocks declared. Just from my yeah, and then she declared that, oh, I'm going to be SPD in 3 months' time. Like, seriously? Right? So, yeah.
That's why she's all the way up there.
Yeah, so right now, if you ask me, my current goal is to support Stocks to be SPD in 3 months' time.
Thank you so much, Alice. I like what Alice just said. You know, what is stopping her now, or what is the challenge that she's facing from where she is now to where she wants to get, which is SPD. So she said she's not made the decision yet, or she's not made that big step or the big move. Allow me to just share a little bit. I think some of you, or most of you, know who is Guan Jun, right? So our SPD Guan Jun also shared about this. He did say that he was from an ex-company of his only one, that he was there for 20 over years. I can't exactly remember 20 how many years, but 20 over years. And he was making a comfortable 5-figure income. Okay? Not 5-figure doesn't mean that it's just 10,000, can be more than that. As long as it's not 100,000, it's still 5-figure. But still quite good like in Malaysia. Enough, right? But what happened was when he met LifeWave, he made this decision, which is to leave that company. And he came to LifeWave. He started from zero all over again. Today, ladies and gentlemen, Guan Jun is a 6-figure income earner, month after month. And I can assure you that because I see the numbers. Okay, so yes, the decision making is very important at the right time. Just like what I did, even though that was a small change, but for Guan Jun, it was a big change. If you want to achieve something big, you need to make certain sacrifices. Do you agree or not?
Yes.
Okay, just now if you saw some brief credential about myself, one of the very important decisions that I made in my career was to leave my 13-year-old company that I started direct selling with. It's called Causeway. Okay, so I was an international corporate trainer for Causeway for 13 years. I was also comfortably earning a 5-figure income from Causeway. But when I was approached by an American company to become a distributor, not a corporate staff, I told myself, if I am now at the highest pinnacle of my career life, I'm already the international corporate trainer, I cannot be anything greater than that already. Because since young, I wanted to be a superstar. I am already a superstar at that company. Because I go travel all around the world and I talk to everybody in the world. On stage, wow, right? So why should I leave this company and go to another company and start all over again? And become a distributor means what? Sell things. Sell what? So they said, oh, this one very great product, blah, 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 blah. I won't talk so much about it. But I was fat at that time. Okay, and that product needs to be slim, not cannot sell one. Walao eh, Okay, never mind. I said today it's not about Shankey. Fast forward, I said one or the one. I asked myself. Then they told me this, come, let us bring you to US. You see for your own eyes if this is what you want. Why? Because I love the stage so much. Okay, when I always just perform in front of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, bo feel. When they brought me to US, walao eh, zap cheng lang la, li zap cheng lang, on top of the stage in Las Vegas, do you know that kind of feeling? Boom, 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 boom. Shankey, wow, that feeling. But they didn't not yet shout lah. They brought me there that time. They didn't shout for my name. They shout for other leaders' name. So I told myself, I want to be that one. I want to be that one that they will shout, and call. And then all the ten pai, like concert like that, I said, I want. But you cannot just dream, If you're just sitting there dreaming that you want to be the one on stage where people recognize you and scream and yell and wow, you need to work your way up there, girl. You cannot just sit there and dream. So I told myself, I want this. But if I want this, I need to quit what I already have. Correct or not? Remember I told you 13 years, comfortable income, highest pinnacle of my career life. How? Decision was made there and there itself, instantly. I did not wait to go home. I didn't check with my husband. I did not. I decided, yes, I'm going to go back to Malaysia and resign as an international corporate trainer. I'm going to give up. I'm going to give up that career of mine that I built 13 years to come to this company to start all over again. Now, the question comes, did I make it?
Yes.
The first year I was an attendee, right? Hoping and wishing that I'll be on stage, right? The next year I brought 30 of my team members to US. 30 of them. They were all qualifiers of the US trip, and my name was right on top. I was the top number 4 income earner in the whole of Asia. Really. Really. I was somebody in Isogenics. That's the name of the company. You can check it out if you want. It's no longer in Singapore. It's called Isogenics. Yeah. So Shankey existed in Isogenics when it was here in Asia. No longer. Because the question, then it will come back to, hey, then what are you doing in LifeWave? Correct? Never mind, long story. Because the company has decided to close down the entire market in Asia, no more Isogenics. Okay, long story. Somehow or other, I am still grateful, and I'm very, very, I should say, that I'm in LifeWave today, to be able to share with you this story that I made the decision to leave that company, join Isogenics, achieve what I wanted. Okay, it was a dream come true, honestly speaking. Standing on the stage in front of 17,000 people. I shared the same stage as Tony Robbins, by the way.
Wow.
By the way, yes, I did. He was also the guest speaker. Oh, he was also, because I was also the speaker. So it was so proud, I tell you, that moment, super. The year before was Maroon 5. Yeah. Don't worry, this year we got David Smith. Yeah. That's even greater, right? Yes. Okay, that's like I said. So most important, it's really not about Shankey, it's about what you need. I like what Alice said, really, that's why I just wanted to add on to what she said, that the decision making is important. You need to make the decision to leave your comfort zone if you want to achieve something even bigger. You need to make that change. Okay? So we have a time that we need to try our ultimate best to follow. I have 5 more minutes. Okay, I need to speed up already. So now, with 5 more minutes, you need to know your intentions, right? Okay, your intentions, you can just write it down, but don't worry about the slides. In case if you think you need this, because you might not remember everything, we will share these slides to all of you. We will, yay!
By sending email.
Yes, by through email. So we have all your email addresses recorded. We will send it to you through your email, so you don't have to keep taking pictures. But if you want, also can. But you want, also can. Now, mindset has to be good. Wow, this one, I always like this word. Don't wait for tomorrow is true. I think yesterday Desmond also said one thing very important. Desmond said, no if, no but, just do it. Correct, it's the mindset. If you decide that you want it, just go for it. This is important. Then next one we have attitude. What it takes to have attitude. This one, attitude, I can go back to my first story this morning. Remember about the upline? I said, oh, no wonder lah. That one, attitude. Simple to relate, right? That one really got problem. When I go back, I got to counsel. ED some more. Need to beat backside, you know. Hey, if you nobody, never mind. You ED, your downline kind of chihuahua. Kau in Singapore office. I tell you, if I am the upline of that ED, I am going to take the ED hang upside down. I'm not I tell you, if I am the leader, I tell you, that's good that I'm now corporate become better a bit. If I'm the leader, I say, I tell you. My people stand also get scold, sit also get scold. 做咩坐咁耐？唔得坐啊！你坐住諗到嘢咩？諗唔到，咁企上嚟啊！then they stand。咁我而家點啊？諗到未？諗唔到，出去行。Then they say 點啊？我講諗唔到，唔好翻嚟啊！我做咩咁想見你啦？嘥時間，嘥時間啊！ I'm that kind of leader. I tell you, my downline is very afraid of me one. That's why I'm like very type. That's why I'm so glad that today now I'm back to corporate life. I don't need to do all that. That one also quite stressful to be honest. But You need to have that kind of attitude if you want to be the Taikache, to lead everyone to achieve their dreams. Because they come and tell you their struggles. They come and tell you what they want to achieve in their life. If you don't bring them to achieve what they want, you are a lousy leader. So in order to make myself worth to be their leader that they will look up to, I have to do that. No choice. You will hate me now, but you will love me later. Until today, even though the company has closed down for so many years, they still call me mommy. They still love me so much. And I should bring them to LifeWave, right?
Yes.
Okay, contact me later after this. Okay. So what you need to do to succeed, because I need to speed up, so some of the stories are all in between the slides, okay? Start working. I'll just go through all this as I story tell today. It's actually all about these elements that you need to have. Take massive action. Okay, oh, this is a quote by my idol, J.K. Rowling. So do you know who's J.K. Rowling?
Yes.
Wow, she's famous in Singapore and worldwide, I guess. This is the author of the famous Harry Potter legacy, isn't she? She's my idol all time. I've been a Harry Potter fan since 2000, and I've visited every place all over the world for Harry Potter. I've been to England for 5 times, Japan for I think 7 times, because these are the places where Harry Potter is. I also went to Scotland, the Isles of Skye, all because of Harry Potter. Where Harry Potter is, you will see Shankey there. I'm just so crazy over it. You can come to my house if there's an opportunity for you to come KL. You visit my house. My house is like a museum like that. Harry Potter museum. Everything Harry Potter. I'm quite crazy about it, yeah? So this is a quote, okay, that she said. You control your own life. Your own will is extremely powerful. Who agrees to this? Oh, you see? Very good. Some of you still thinking, what does it mean? Okay, no subtitles today. You will have to process that yourself. Okay, no worries. Again, some of you may be still new in this business because you are probably now at your first step to your SPD journey. Manager, right? Who are the managers again? Don't worry, don't be shy. Why manager must like that? Manager cannot like that, man. Okay, again. You all like that, like not very proud. I noticed got difference, you know. Because I watched from the back just now when Adriana asked, the senior directors and above, wow, proud. The manager all, like why? Shy, man. Again, managers. I like that now. Walao, you all are really, why shame?
Must like that, ma.
Yeah, shame. Hey, you go and tell me, hey, I'm manager leh. I'm manager of what? LifeWave, wow, very big. Of course lah. What you think? Like that, man, you must be proud. Very soon I'll be director. Wow, they don't know what it is. Wow, how to become? You just I tell you later. You must be like that. Gung ho a bit, okay? Okay, so because it's almost time's up, so like I said, I'm going to just speed up, yeah? So what are the challenges? Okay, so we talk already, so skip. This is a... Can lah. This one also you all know lah, no need lah. You all go Google, got a lot. You must understand when you all come for talk, all this manager will show very boring one if I go by slide. Most important are my stories. Now you got so many stories in my Pak Long Wong story lah, my US story lah, then got the...
Harry Potter story.
Harry Potter story lah. What story got some more?
Your husband story.
My husband story lah. And then got this one, that one, the toot, that one lah. That one, oh, no wonder lah. The ED upline. You see, got so many story. Enough ready for this module. Fantastic. Okay, all this is all we just cut. All these are the important things. Accountability and responsibility. Because you will get the slides. So if I read out one by one, you couldn't. Okay, focus on what expand your business. Set your priorities right from the beginning. Okay, you all have it on your paper. Later we can take a look at it during the break. Okay, not moving. Okay, later we will talk about this. Today a lot of people want to learn the new compensation plan. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. We will talk about this one later. We will spend more time sharing with you. How's that? Yes. Good, Okay, later we will talk about it. So that's why we skip all this, very long, the slide. Prospecting and sponsoring. Okay, so far, who has started to reach out to prospects? Anybody already started to reach out to people, start talking to people about the business already? Got both?
Yes.
Got, Okay, who not yet? Don't even one time. Not yet.
Shouldn't be like their manager.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why test told it. You're actually confused, you know. They are confused. You got so fast, River. They confused.
The manager, how come
No, they were
Very
confused.
single one.
I saw the face. They were like, "What is she asking? What does it mean?" They start to get confused, and you so fast reveal the answer for them. So everybody have tried at least to reach out to 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 person, right? Very good. Which method did you use? Direct. Well, very fast. Sean said direct. Who used this method? Curiosity approach. Like that. You see, what's this? Some stick on the head here. Got the stone. Here got diamond. Here got diamond. Some put snake come out.
Got butterfly.
Got butterfly. Got a. Who used this method? Oh, I'm the only dungu lah. Okay, got this batch here. Okay. Got. 就很多人问我们什么来的 Okay, this is a good method, so people will notice us. Okay, social media approach, anyone? Also got. Okay, very good. How's the response so far, just to know? This gentleman in red, can I get your name? How's the friend? How's the response so far on social media?
I mean, you got to constantly
Post.
until finally you get one in Jakarta.
Oh, you got one in Jakarta from posting.
Yeah.
This person knows you or not?
Of course.
Oh, your friend.
My friend.
Your friend, he was interested to know lah.
Yeah.
So he
yeah.
DM you and then you start talking to him.
Yeah, then he signed up himself.
Wow! Thank you for the sharing. That means it works. But you need to do it constantly. Alright, if it's not every day, also every other day or at least a few times in a week. Okay, thank you very much. So these are all your connection. Everywhere. You are possible and you can get anyone from anywhere. There's a saying in Cantonese, 見人就講人話，見鬼就講鬼話，見貓就講貓話。你say點樣講貓啊？Meow. Then the meow say you gila ga? You crazy or what? But never mind. The cat might have an owner. The owner will come. Excuse me. Are you trying to do something to my cat? I was like, oh no, just trying to engage in a conversation. What's so interesting about the conversation? Oh no, hey, by the way, and then you can start the conversation now, lor. You must understand that in not all countries, the cats are stray. I went to Switzerland, one cat also I cannot see on the street. All cats are all haiwan peliharaan. How do you say that in English? Pets. Wow, Malay is very long. Haiwan peliharaan. English, pets. That's why you all learn English. That's why you're faster than us by 3.5 times. I need to go back and reflect this to my government. Stop using Bahasa Malaysia. Bloody hell. Pets. A-P-E-T-S. S is somewhat a lot, In Malay, haiwan peliharaan can be just one. If many, you say what?
Haiwan.
Haiwan peliharaan.
Yes.
Please count how many alphabets. No wonder we so slow, Aiyo, I hope no government here. For sure don't have, right? That's why I tell you, I'm not afraid of her. In case anything happens, I go become stand-up comedy, I think can make some money. I will make sure I come Singapore and perform because 3.5 times more money. Alright, guys. I think it's we have a lot to go on today. So objections and rejections is something that we will face definitely in life, in LifeWave. But what you need to do is, again, it's mindset over everything. The moment they tell you don't want to you are such a because you ask so many questions in your heart like this. You ask so many questions. If you tell me you want, I'm scared or lucky, you say you don't. Thank God. Oh my God. Next person tell you ask you a lot of questions. I think I do one first. You say thank God. Oh my God, thank God for blessing this person. Not in my because if this person come into your organization and become like the ED just now I mentioned, they say hang upside down one leh. So every time when someone tell you no, they don't want, you say thank God. Thank God. Then if somebody comes and say they want to be under you, God bless me. Can you remember that? Okay, I repeat, very easy. I repeat. Okay, if you meet someone that rejects you, tell you I don't want, what do you say?
Thank God.
Thank God. Okay, if you meet someone, they tell you, yes, I want to join LifeWave, what do you say?
God bless me.
God bless me. Remember? Okay, done. Okay, so I think that's all for this module. We will